Welcome back to the Bat Cave, and we're having some fun. We've got something really cool to show you, a little collection that I managed to score recently from a fan of the channel, awesome guy Matt. You would have seen the collection, his Funko horror movie collection a couple of weeks ago. We're going to have some cool pictures coming very soon. If I can remember, I might get him to send them through. We might chuck them at the end of a new statue he's got, which is quite cool. But we recently worked out a really cool deal, which is going to take me a long time to pay off. As I say, I try and always do cheaper stuff, but this was a deal that we worked out together between the two of us at a fair price, and he's letting me pay off for the next 20 years pretty much. So, and then if there's any pops that he wants to buy, we'll take that off the price and that sort of thing. But sure, I thought, why not show you guys so you can see what it's like, you can see the pops. And yeah, if you've ever got collections that you want to show on the channel, feel free to message on Instagram, message on Facebook, comment down below, I can message you. And yeah, it'd be cool to share collection with the community. If there's anything that you want special done for the video, as you would have seen a couple of weeks ago, we did a really cool in memory of a video that was a collection that I knew of that I asked if I could do it, and they said deal, but we would like to do it in a memory. Oh, so I'm happy to do that sort of thing, and it's quite cool. It's something to bring the community together as well. But this week we've got something cool. As no, I've only got a couple. I had only a couple of Freddy Batmans, and then in Matt's lot that he sold me, we had Freddy as the Robert Pattinson Batman, which is kind of cool. So I've now gone up to 3 Freddy Batmans, which is kind of cool. And so from not having any to having 3, so there, of course, you got that. And these are all in protectors, quite hard, steady ones. That's protectable ones. Highly recommend protectable for a lot of their stuff. They have all the sizes, that sort of thing. I know Ross and Farron are getting protectors in as well, so check them out. And yeah, just shop around. They're all really cool to deal with, and all really good prices as well. Nobody's out to rip anybody off, which is really cool. Next up, we've got a Joker pop. So it's a Joker from the Dark Knight trilogy, which is nice. So it's the Heath Ledger Joker, of course, with the Joker card. So that's in a hard stack. So I love that one. So that's quite cool. A nice little touch there. And of course, you can see on the back, Heath Ledger's Joker, and the 3 pops in the set there. So that's another one, which is a really cool touch. And I love the fact that, as I said, he's kept them all in amazing condition in protectors. They haven't been out. He did take them out to show me, so I could see that there was no damage, and no damage whatsoever. So they're all minty fresh, they're all perfect. I'd call them all 10 out of 10 condition, but I'm not a grader, so I know they are bringing grading into Funko Pops, which is kind of a nice little touch. So there's a couple that I'd love to get graded just to see what it's like and see the experience, and maybe even share it with you guys what it's like getting Pops graded and that sort of thing. It'll probably be a video that will take a while to actually film. But hey, if you want to see something like that, comment down below and let me know that you'd love to see that. Next up, we've got Catwoman. Of course, Anne Hathaway played Catwoman in The Dark Knight Rises. So there is a little bit of damage to this one, so just on the side, but as he did let me know on that one. So it's kind of cool. And then, of course, you can see on the Batman, on the back, they've got Batman. I don't know why they don't have a picture of Anne Hathaway there, and they did for the Joker one, but yeah, for some reason, it's got Dark Knight, and Anne Hathaway is Catwoman right there. So we'll put that off to the side. Next up, it's one of the more expensive out of the sets, which I don't know why, but it's quite cool. Tom Hardy's Bane. So it's quite a cool little one. Let me know what your favourite character from the Dark Knight Rises movie was. And you can see on the back. See, they've done the same there, but if you look at the one, they did the Joker as the picture. So I don't know why this one they did Joker, but the other two they haven't. So, but again, hard stack protector, very cool, absolutely amazing condition. So it is that one, and you can see on the side, and you can see hard stack there, which is an added bonus. And these are, I've got to work out some really cool way to display them, because I think this sort of collection needs a really cool display somewhere. Don't entirely know how I'm going to do it or where I'm going to put them. If I put them like up there so you guys can see them, or if I put them in another little bit in the office here. So I've got all my for sale ones over there, and then we've got a little little stand here, which I've shown a couple of people that have come and check out the Batcave and the Bat Office and shown them what the office sort of looks like. So we're down to the last couple. These are the big ones, my favourite ones of the collection. I already had one of these, which I'll show you up next, but it wasn't in a protector, so I might sell that one. But this one is the Batman, of course. Can't have a Batman in the collection without Batman. It's the Dark Knight Trilogy Batman, though. So there you have. And then, of course, on the back, you got 2 bits of Batman. So see, even Batman gets his picture there. So I just don't know why they didn't it for the other ones. But yeah, so that's that one. And this one is in a held stack, of course, which is quite a nice little touch. You can take it off on the bottom, just like that. But I am planning it and off on the top, which is quite a nice little thing. But I am keeping these in the protectors to keep them minty fresh and added extra. So if for some reason at some stage I do decide to sell, I can sell them as a collection, sell them together and let people know they are perfect condition, except for that Catwoman that has that little bit of a scratch. But hey, it's almost impossible to get pops that are that old in that sort of condition. I don't know exactly if I can find what year these were done. No, it's not really coming up. So I know some of them do say what year they were done, some of them don't. So I don't know if it's just a different country thing or not. But yeah, so that is those ones. But this one, if you know the collection, you know the one I want. It's one of the most sought after pops in the Dark Knight set. It is one of the more expensive ones, and as I say, I'm going to be paying this off for a long time. Luckily, Matt is becoming a really good mate, and as I say, has been watching the channel from the start and let us show the collection a couple of weeks ago. So very massive thank you, can't thank him enough. And yeah, we've done it really well with working out a deal on that. But this one is, I think, in a collectibles case, hard stack as well. So as you can see there, it is the Joker Bank Robber pop, which, as I say, is one of the most sought after pops in the collection. I don't exactly know why. I don't know if there was just less made of them, or if it's just the character itself, or what it is. But yeah, so absolute hard stack. It is the, as they say, the Cadillac, or the daddy of all protectors. It's got the little magnets in there, so it ain't going to come off. And it is in there. It is a minty condition. So there's the back. See, again, Joker picture, no Batman. And so that is absolutely perfect condition there. So you can see from the bottom, see all the good stuff. We'll see if it says on here what year these are from. But no, I can't work it out. I know there is a way with the barcodes that you can tell what year it is, but I am not entirely sure. Someone will comment down below, or I'll try and remember to leave a comment in the description about what year they are. But that is an absolutely amazing score. As I say, Matt worked out a really good deal with him, so again, can't thank him enough, and he knows I'm not going to be selling them, and I will treasure them, and they will be loved by a collector, not someone that says they're a collector, but turns around and sells all their stuff that they get in. So I am a collector of Batman. I do sell other stuff, but Batman stays with me. So these ones, while not Batman himself, part of the Batman family, so Joker, absolutely cool, and it's a set, so you got the Joker as bank robber, you got the Joker normally, and then you got the Batman pop as well, plus the Bane and Catwoman from Batman Rises. So it is a nice little touch. So that is this week, something different, something a little bit more expensive. I do try and, as I say, keep to the cheaper ones, but that was a really good deal. So can't stop thanking Matt enough on that one. But yeah, thank you for joining me this week. Don't forget, if you've got a collection you want to share, comment down below, message me on Instagram and Facebook, and we can work out a way to film a video and share it with the community. I don't have to give names or anything. If you just want to show your collection, I can make up a name. We can make up some sort of superhero name and do it that way. So it's your choice, but it'd be really cool to share some collections from around New Zealand, around the world, even if you're from a different country. I know at one stage there was someone from America at an Air Force base that was subscribing. So if you start out, comment down below. But thank you for joining me this week. I'll be back same bat time, same bat channel next week. Until then, have fun collecting.